Back to Doherty.
What the
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So both teams making some changes here. The Wolverines leading by 5. Screen by Ellis. Outside, Jones. Pass to Ellis. No block shot on the way. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
Snatched up. Out to Smith. Jacks up a 3. And another miss by Texas.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
It's taken away by Smith. Launches a 3. And it's Michigan with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, you can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Nice break, Texas. Here's Doherty. Can't get it to go. Now the Wolverines take it the other way. Here's Flash. The dish to Smith. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Wolverines making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. 55 seconds left to play here in the second half. And Flash gets it to go.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket. It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it. How can you stop that? With a crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
And so they foul intentionally. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that misses, and no second shot coming to him this time. Smith for 3. Smith missing again, and an intentional foul right there.
How am I missing? How am I missing, dude?
And he comes up empty, missing the first of the 1-1. Clark, no room for error
Kevin,
here.
got to be perfect from here on out. You're exactly right. Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul in the game. We've got the double bonus situation in effect, so that sends him to the line for 2 free ones. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Top of the key jumper, no good.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover.
I can't freaking believe that happened. My shots was just not freaking falling. I shot 13 threes and made 5. I can't believe it. Like, shot was just missing. How was that 3 minutes? Oh my God. Man. How we made the national championship? We won 2 games and lost 2 games. We still made the championship. Ain't that crazy? Alright, I'm in the middle. About to show you my bars. Alright, yeah. Call me Calvin Smith. Hit him with the whip. Ooh, you mama is a freaking myth. Yeah. And that's why you want the meth. Yeah. Living the dream. Yeah. Swag Lee. Joint. Yeah. Now you lit up the joint. Yeah. And the color Jay Brown. My real name is Jay Sanders. Hey. Hit me with the word. Hey. Yeah. He was killing it. He was like, well, fuck, I'm
and this is where it's at, folks. The college tournament ends here tonight. For one team, the joy of a lifetime will be achieved. And there's no doubt going to be some incredible action all along the way.
Give me ball for it.
Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and Texas.
Kevin, this is the night where we are going to see some intense basketball. High energy, lay it all out on the line for college hoops. Everything these young players have worked towards their entire life comes down to this exact moment.
And you can bet, Clark, that each and every player here tonight feels the importance of this game like no other in their lives, really. A big key in coming through in a big game like this.
Can I expose him? I'm about to expose him. Watch me.
How well you can compose yourself. How do you handle the pressure of the big stage? We'll find out soon enough which of these teams has the ability to harness all of that raw energy and focus on getting the job done.
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. They've got Decker. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Kaminsky, and it's Evans in at the 4 slot.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
Smith against Hawkins. Smith left side. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Badgers gain possession.
And you know what?
All right, we up.
Wisconsin trails by 3. Smith in a 2-guard. Turner is out there with Doherty. And it's Blair in at the 1. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. Won the tournament back in 1941. A different time back then, but a title nevertheless.
Hawkins against Blair. Hawkins passes to Walker. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation. And what a journey it has been really for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
And Wisconsin, looking at who they've got. We've got Kaminsky. Hawkins is out there with Payton. Then it's Decker, and it's Walker in at the 4.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Kaminsky misses.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Smith. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. 1:58 left in the first half. Hawkins kicks to Decker. Pass to Hawkins. Left side, Walker. Pass to Payton. Hawkins with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Walker dishes to Decker. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the layup.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Blair, the pass to Smith. The dish to Blair. Outside Turner. Smith with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3-ball. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports. So it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Payton kicks to Hawkins. Decker passes to Hawkins to the left wing. A floater. kept alive. And here's Blair. Smith outside. An amazing shot, just barely beat the buzzer.
That is as big.
And the first half is now in the books. Texas out in front. They finish off the second. And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We are just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
You know what, guys? That was the start that Freak and his team wanted in the first half. I mean, they didn't run away with the game, but they're in a really good spot to capture the title.
These first 5 minutes in the second half are going to be huge. They know their opponent is going to come out strong and try to even things up. But if they can keep their cool, they'll be on their way, I think, to the title.
Smith, he's in at the point. Also Ellis out there. Doherty out there with Turner. And it's Ford in at the power forward. And for the bench, we've got Hawkins.
Ellis Jr.?
He's out there with Hill. Kaminsky out there.
That's his name? I just said a name.
There with Decker. And it's Evans in at the four-man position. Badgers shooting their first free throws of the evening. And so Hawkins drills both of them.
Yeah, I really don't care.
And so it's Texas with it. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a four-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal in high school. That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes.
It's just simple, guys. No rebounds, no rings. We need to dominate the glass. Bigs, get the ball off the rim and get it out to our guards so we can get out in transition.
A different look for Texas. Warwick's checked in, and it's Edwards in for Smith. The Badgers making it. Longhorns leading by 13. On the court for the Longhorns. Smith in at point guard. Turner is out there with Hudson. Then it's Ellis. And it's Rush in at the small forward.
You press, I punish.
Wade outside. Fires for 3. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
Smith, no luck.
You lucky I couldn't punish, bro.
Wisconsin trails by 12.
Only
Hawkins passes to Wade. And he's way off from outside.
There he goes.
And so it's Texas with it. Smith outside. That 3 off the mark.
He hit the ball, right?
Here's the Badgers with the ball. Hawkins kicks to Evans.
I got him.
Passes it to Hawkins. To the middle. Evans at the elbow. And there are the Badgers with another bucket.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that.
We press our punish. Fuck you.
A minute 50 left to play in the second half.
Oh.
Here's Smith.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you
Who got a technical?
want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Longhorns.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Evans, right side, feeds to Decker. And it's good.
That's unsportsmanlike conduct.
Hits the shot.
That's unsportsmanlike conduct there.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Park. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary.
All I was doing was freaking drive.
The manager's making a switch here. Kaminsky's checked in.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, technical foul. I don't know who on, but it's on somebody.
Market improvement in their shooting from what we saw to start the game.
How many fours do I have? 18.
Calm down. We're taking too many shots.
Okay, I love that we got a black coach now, because, you know,
let's get some ball movement.
black on black violence is horrible.
Keep it simple.
My dude over here smiling. He over here like,
run some pick and roll up top.
dang, they that mad that they didn't empty the whole bench. They said, man, if we don't win this, man, if we...
1:11 left here in the second half of the game. Here's Hawkins.
Get that out here.
The shot is off. Good work defensively by Turner. Longhorns leading by 10.
Oh, wait,
just
wait.
watch the clock
Can I close
and what will turn out to be a win here for the Longhorns.
And every
it's not just
opportunity
a win,
they manage to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
And that produced great fruit for him in transition.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Smith. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Decker can't hit. Clark, they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over.
Here's Smith. Ford to screen on Hawkins. Smith for three. Misses. So the Longhorns win it. And what an incredible feeling it is for a team who's had to fight every step of the way. Right now, guys, there is no better feeling for them as they are the last team standing in this terrific tournament.
Kevin, you...
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Hold up. All right. I can't believe it. I'm just playing. You know what that sound like? What does that sound like? Hold up. I know what that sound like. Hold up. This is not me. I'm gonna be talking. I'm gonna be like,
Hey, baby, how you doing? I'm fine.
Ready?
Here too, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine. Does she have to be here?
Mr. Pagnati,
That's what that sound like, bro.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
Yes, I want to skip. Yes, I don't like you like that.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft.
Naughty. Get it, Pag. Naughty. Nigga.
With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Carl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky.
He averages 10 points per game. I know that. He averages 10 points per game. That's all I know. Yep. 10 points per game.
With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from the Ohio State University.
I think he averaged 19 points. I think 19? 19 points per game, I think he averaged 19. Yep.
With the third pick in the NBA Draft,
what's that doing?
the Philadelphia 76ers select.
Oh yeah, Jaleel Okafor.
Jaleel Okafor from Duke
He
University.
averaged 17 points per game. Duke 6'11". Inside the A-. I choose C+. Yeah, 17.7. Rebound 8.5. 1.5.
With the fourth pick in the NBA Draft,
I don't remember
the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia. With the fifth pick in the NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the sixth pick in the NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein from the University of Kentucky. With the seventh pick in the NBA Draft, the Denver Nuggets select Emmanuel Mudiay from Dallas, Texas. With the eighth pick in the NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Stanley Johnson from the University of Arizona. With the ninth pick in the NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Frank Kaminsky from the University of Wisconsin. With the 10th pick in the NBA draft, the Miami Heat select Justice Winslow from Duke University.
Boy, right side is cold. Winslow's cold. No, it's cold
with
too.
The 11th pick in the NBA draft,
the
Indiana Pacers select Miles Turner from the University of Texas. With the 12th pick in the NBA draft, the Utah Jazz select Trey Lyles from the University of Kentucky. With the 13th pick in the NBA draft, the Phoenix Suns select Devin Booker from the University of Kentucky. With the 14th pick in the NBA draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Cameron Payne from Murray State University.
I wonder what that is. Where is more?
With the 15th pick in the NBA draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Kelly Oubre. With the 16th pick in the NBA draft, the Boston Celtics select Calvin Smith from the University of Texas.
Now we got two freaking short point guards. I'm 56. We'll work on that. I'm on 19, man. But our average 18 points per game, 1 rebound per game, 1 assist per game. I get a girl to talk before you can get a girl to even give you her number. You wanna bet? Yeah. Twerk if I have to run you. Twerk if I have to run you. Twerk before I have to run you. Okay, I'm gonna drop it low. You better twerk if I have to run you. The 2 seconds. 2, 1.
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, this is the part. Not bad for skipping it. Okay, hold on. Let me make it stop. I need to get an impact. This pack ain't giving me no hope. I need to get an impact. I wonder how to get an impact for this 6-pack. Send me a water to get my 6-pack though. I gotta let you know where I'm coming from. I gotta hold down the Celtics. Ooh, that was a crazy one. I'm gonna start using that one on the simulator. Actually, I gotta use the restroom.
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year.
I will see y'all next time. Well, once I'm done using the restroom, or whatever I'm gonna do after I use the restroom. Alright, and we are. No, I might do that man video. I'm gonna do a man video. A pass only challenge. Alright, so, love this piece. Bye.